first things that I want to show you is actually one of my most favorite. I am a sucker for girly grunge, shabby romantic kind of projects. So I'm going to take my Jasmine mixed media inks, and I have inked all around the edges of my cardboard. And notice that I'm not dragging the pad because I'm trying to extend the life of the pad, so I just pat it around the edges. And now I've just taken my Jasmine embossing powder and shaking it all over. And I'm going to just kind of lightly brush away from the center so that it blends nice and smoothly. And then I'll just give it a couple flicks. And one of the nice things about these embossing powders is that the little tubs have such a nice wide top, which makes it really easy to put the powder away. And now we'll heat set the embossing powder on the cardboard. And now that that is done, you have a very girly grunge, shabby chic piece that can be used on a book cover, on wall decor, on a mixed media piece. Love it. Something fun that I wanted to share about my denim mixed media inks embossing powder is we decided to go with the faded denim color for the ink, and I've inked up my swirly do stamp here. But the embossing powder is dark, so it really makes it look like it's actual denim because they're two different colors. So for this, I don't cover the whole thing. I just kind of lightly sprinkle so that I can see some of the light colored blue in the background. And it doesn't really take a lot anyway. And we'll heat set this now. You can kind of see some of the light blue in the background and then the dark blue in front of it. So it really does give it a girly grunge kind of a feel. Now, something else that I want to share about my embossing powders, because I am a child of the 80s, a lot of people might not know this, but leather back in the 80s was actually kind of shiny. Everything was shiny. We had pearlized everything and shiny and gold lame and all of that wonderful, fabulous stuff. Early 80s, late 70s. So, my leather inks, and this is my crackle stamp from Arc on Wow, by the way. So, my leather embossing powder actually leaves a little bit of a shine. So, we'll just heat set that after we put the powder back. So after that was heat set, now you can see kind of the sparkly opalescence of the leather embossing powder. So here are the three things that I showed you. Getting a girly grunge, shabby chic kind of a look with the Jasmine mixed media inks and embossing powders. Getting kind of a grungy, denim-y look with the lighter denim ink and the darker denim embossing powders. And then flashing back to the 80s where all of our leather was shiny. So that's it for the embossing powders. And here's everything that I showed you today. All of the fun techniques using the mixed media inks. And then some things that make the mixed media inks embossing powders kind of fun and special. Thanks for joining me. So after you set the ink, I hope you like this.